Good morning, students. Already we have discussed what are the wastes are considered as the solid wastes. Now, the solid waste management involves the collection. We have to collect all these solid waste materials from different sources and we have to treat them, and after the proper disposal of solid waste materials, that is discarded from the household or industrial activities. Methods, what are the different, just like sewage treatment we have discussed, certain methods are there. Solid waste disposal also there are certain steps are there. Now methods, there are different steps. First one is called the segregation, second step is called sanitary landfill, third step is called incineration, fourth step is called the composting. So one by one. Segregation, the literal meaning of that word separation. It is the separation of different types of waste materials like biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste materials to be separated. So one side biodegradable wastes, another type non-biodegradable wastes to be separated from the collected wastes. Second one, sanitary land. Second step is called the second sanitary landfill. Solid wastes are dumped into low-lying areas. We have to make a tank-like structure, and there we have to dump the solid wastes. The layers are compacted by trucks to allow settlement. The waste materials get stabilized in about 2 to 12 months. The organic matter undergoes decomposition. The next, incineration. It is the burning of non-biodegradable solid wastes in properly constructed furnace at high temperature. So medical wastes can be decomposed by incineration, can be disposed of by incineration method. Fourth method, it is called the composting. Biodegradable matter of solid wastes is digested by microbial action or earthworms and converted into humus. The process is called the composting. It is also 7 marks question. 7 marks question, book back question. Now next part, recycling of wastes. Certain materials can be recycled, such as papers from old books, magazines, newspapers are recycled to produce papers in paper mills. Agricultural wastes like coconut shells, jute cotton stalk, bagasse of sugarcane. After extracting juice from sugarcane, whatever stick, the dry sticks are there, that is called the bagasse of sugarcane, can be used to make paper and hardwood. Paddy husk also can be used as livestock fodder. Livestock fodder means animal food, cattle food. Number 3, cow dung and other organic wastes can be used in gobar gas plant to provide biogas, and left out things can be used as manure for the fields. Manure is nothing but having the rich organic substances, already has been discussed. Now next one, 3R approach. 3R approach such as reduce, reuse and recycling may be followed for effective waste management. So these are the different ways waste materials can be disposed of so that environment can be made pollution free. This is the end of this chapter. Now we will go to the book back question answer. Evaluation part, fill in the blanks. Deforestation leads to decrease in rainfall, or you can write reduce the rainfall. Number 2, removal of solid particles from the land is called soil erosion. Chipko movement is initiated against deforestation. Deforestation means we know the cutting down of forest. Nilgiris is a biosphere reserve in Tamil Nadu. Tidal energy is a renewable type of energy. Coal, petroleum, natural gas are called the fossil fuels. Coal is the most commonly used fuel for the production of electricity. Fill-ups may also come. Now you have to say whether true or false, and if it is false, you have to correct the statement. Biogas is a fossil fuel. It is a false statement. So it is a biogas is a renewable fuel. Planting trees increases the groundwater level. It is true. So need not change anything. Habitat destruction causes loss of wildlife? Yes, it is also true. Nuclear energy is a renewable energy? No, it is false. So it is a non-renewable energy. Overgrazing prevents soil erosion? No, it is a false statement. It stimulates the soil erosion. Poaching of wild animal is a legal act? No, it is an false. It is an illegal act. National park is a protected park? Yes, true. Wildlife Protection Act was established in 1972? False. It is true also. Now match the following. Afterwards we'll be discussing. Choose the correct answer because you have to start to study 1 and 2 marks question. Which of the following is a fossil fuel? Tar, coal, petroleum. Coal and petroleum is called the fossil fuel. What are the steps will you adopt for better waste management? No, all the above. Next one, the gas released from the vehicle exhausted, that is option number 4, 1, 2 and 3, all the 3 gases. Soil erosion can be prevented by afforestation. Renewable source of energy is a tree, 4th option. Soil erosion is more where there is rainfall is high, where you can see the soil erosion is more. Inexhaustible resources of energy is wind power. Inexhaustible, cannot be finished. Continuous supply is there. Common energy source in village is wood and animal dung. Greenhouse effect refers to warming of earth. A cheap, conventional, commercial, inexhaustible source of energy is the wind energy. Global warming will cause all of these. All the 3 options are correct. Which of the following statement is wrong with respect to wind energy? That is option B. Now answer the following sentence. First one, what will happen if the trees are cut down? If the trees are cut down, come to the text, page number 316. Deforestation gives rise to ecological problems like flood, drought, soil erosion, loss of wildlife, extinction of species, imbalance of biogeochemical cycle, alteration of climatic conditions, and desertification. That is question number 1. That is 2 marks question. 316 page number. Now next, what would happen if the habitat of wild animals is disturbed? Now the wild animals become extinct. Wild animals become extinct. What are the agents of soil erosion? Come to the text, agents of soil erosion in the page number 318. Start from the agents of soil erosion till the end. Agents of soil erosion. Next, why fossil fuels to be conserved? Fossil fuels to be, come to the page number 319. The coal and petroleum reserves get exhausted if we continue using them at a rapid rate. The formation of these fossil fuels is a very slow process and takes very long time for renewal. So that's why we have to conserve them. Next one, next question. Solar energy is a renewable energy. How? Come to the text again. Solar energy in the page number 319. Solar energy has so many advantages. Gives out vast amount. Solar energy is energy obtained from the sun. The sun gives out vast amount of energy and heat. It is only less than 47% of solar energy falls in the environment, reaches to the surface. If we could use just a small amount of energy, fulfill the country's need for power. So that is the till here. Okay, thank you children. Now last one. How are e-wastes are generated? The last part we have discussed. E-wastes are generated. E-wastes are generated. These are the different sources of e-wastes generated till here. Okay, thank you children.